Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we do have some Go Battle League information update news regarding Season 6 Part 2, as well as some changes to quick moves and Pokemon getting some new charge moves. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Now, these charge moves are not necessarily going to be new. They're just going to be a new addition to their move pool. So, let's go ahead and see what we have going on here, as well as a new Pokemon, which is going to be pretty exciting. So, Season 6 Part 2, we have the Great League from January 11th until January 25th, and then going into Ultra League and its Premier Cup, that is going to be going down January 25th until February 8th. And then you have the Master League and its Premier and the Classic going from February 8th until February 15th. So that's going to be nice that you're going to be able to go in there without having to worry about people having some super strong powered up Pokemon. So you have that as an option. All three leagues are going to be available starting February 15th until February 22nd. The Kanto Cup will be making a return from February 22nd until March 1st, and that is when we're going to be seeing the end of Season 6 and the beginning of Season 7, so that's going to be pretty interesting. Alright, so we already know how the Kanto Cup is going to work. It is going to be the original 151 Pokemon, including Mew. Yes, that is going to be eligible for you to use if you have not powered it up. So look forward to that. This is going to be part 2. If you're still confused, they're just doing it that way. Moving on to some more information regarding the second part of Season 6, when you do reach rank 20, you'll have a guaranteed encounter with Frillish. Alright, so we're going to get more into the Jellicent here and its move potential, as well as its stats. But then they do go on to say at rank 19, you'll now receive an Elite Charge TM. That's pretty cool. Then they also go on to say you'll receive an Elite Fast TM at the end of the season if you did reach rank 19. So there you go for that. Moving on to potential moves for Jellicent here. This is over on Bulbapedia. We have quite a few good stuff here. So right away we see Shadow Ball. He's going to get staff from that. Hydro Pump, Water Gun. May have missed one there. Moving down here we have Giga Impact. I mean, I'm just going to be naming off things and then we'll go over the good ones. Icy Wind. Let's move it down the line here. None of those. No, we have Hex, Hydro Pump again. Surf, Ice Beam, Blizzard, Psychic, Waterfall. But we're going to see moves that potentially were given to him already, according to the data of Pokemon Go, but just going over some stuff here. I would love to see it have Sludge Bomb. That would be absolutely amazing. It would be able to take out the Azumarill, or at least those fairy types, so that'd be a great addition. It does have some pretty good moves already, Shadow Ball, as well as a few of those quick moves here, but just going over the list, Energy Ball. I mean, this thing's going to be pretty tanky. It's going to be an awesome Pokemon to have, so can't wait for that, and it is going to motivate people to try to rank up to get it. Yes and no. Another one of these for the people out there who don't really like to go Battle League and they don't really like to rank up and stuff. It's just not your thing. I mean, it's just the way it is. Some people don't enjoy it. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate, but it's all good. Think about scragging. They have events now where it's in the wild. Now, taking a look at Jellicent's stats here, it's going to have a CP of 2,644. Now, this is subject to change. Attack 149, defense 178, and stamina 225. So it is going to be on the heavy end for the HP. Taking a look at the weaknesses and resistances, is going to be weak to Dark, Electric, Ghost, and Grass, and resisting Fighting, Normal, Bug, Fire, Ice, Poison, Steel, Water. This thing is going to be absolutely amazing, guys. So definitely I'm going to be going for it and trying to get it, obviously. And when I do, I'll probably put in some rare candies. Yeah, we'll probably do that. Seeing that the whole XL deal, transferring them is not an ideal system, right? So taking a look at the moves, we do have Hex and Bubble for the quick moves, Shadow Ball, Ice Beam, and Bubble Beam for the charge moves. Like I said, this is all subject to change. This is just what we have found within the data. So yeah, but a little preview here. More than likely, this is what it's going to be when it does come out, and stay true to this because we have seen that similar in the future with other Pokemon. Now, taking a look at some attack updates here, guys. This is very interesting. So Ember is going to deal more damage. Karate Chop is going to deal more damage. Bubble is going to deal less damage. That's a big hit to Azumarill. Razor Leaf is going to do less damage. That's a massive one. That's massive. Okay, so Crabhammer is going to be dealing more. That was already an insane move. And now it's just going to make my Legacy Kingler even better, and my regular Kingler and Great League even better. Let's get it. We've made a video about that, and we pulled off some good wins. Sky Attack is going to be doing less damage. What? Rock Slide, less damage. What? Shadow Bone, less damage. That was a new one introduced. What? Come on. Okay, taking a look at some new moves for Pokemon over here. We have the Kanto Ninetales. Both the Vulpix and Ninetales are going to be able to learn the Fire Weather Ball. And then you have the Alolan, Vulpix, and Ninetales, which can learn the Ice-type Weather Ball. And if you're wondering why Vulpix, why are they giving it that? Well, think about the baby cup or the little cup at least, right? Things down the line, you're probably going to want it. Then we have Politoed, which is going to be learning Water Weather Ball, another interesting Pokemon there. And then we have Primeape that's going to be learning Ice Punch, which also can learn Karate Chop. Karate Chop. All right. Okay, so that's going to be pretty good. You have more damage from Karate Chop, as well as Primeape learning an Ice Punch to potentially fend off the flying types, or maybe even some ice type, like potentially, I don't know, Venusaur or something, or an Altaria, or a Dragonite. So pretty interesting stuff. And then you have Claydol, which is going to be able to learn Ice Beam and Shadow Ball. So none of those moves have been touched as of now, okay? And then you have Porygon 2, which is going to be able to learn Tri-Attack, the Community Day move given to Porygon Z. That's huge. A lot of people were asking for that, including myself. Let's go. That's going to be some very interesting stuff. Now, what we don't have, you're like, well, how good is everything now? We don't know, guys. They have just stated these things. They haven't given us numbers. Nothing has been found within the data. And so we don't know. All we know is that these things are getting nerfed, and we can just speculate some things. We can see Bubble, Azumarill is going to take a hit, as well as a few other users of that. Razor Leaf, we know that has been a abused move kind of team. I don't know. Personally, it's not a big deal to me, but people just hate the Grasshole teams. I can understand that, but I just don't, because Mawile, we made the uprising of Mawiles. So let's go. I'm not a, what? Let's go, Firefang. So that's going to be crazy. Crabhammer dealing more damage. Very interesting. I'm going to definitely probably try that out, obviously. Sky Attack, Skarmory's taking a hit there. That's pretty, I mean, was it like that good? I mean, I get it. It's pretty strong, but we don't know the numbers. It could be some minuscule, stupid, number. It's like, well, it's not really that much worse. They're just doing something. Anyway, Rock Slide, that one's kind of a bummer, because that's a pretty good move on a lot of Pokemon, giving them that coverage. But I feel like, Tangrowth's still going to be able to cover Charizard, because, well, I mean, Charizard's just a weak thing to rock. Simple as that. Shadow Bone, what? They just bring that move out. Whatever, man. So there you go. There's the rundown. Just some of the numbers there. Pretty interesting. Very excited for Porygon 2 to get Tri-Attack. It's going to be very interesting. Now, before I take off and let you guys go here, if you can give this video a big thumbs up, I always appreciate that. And taking a look at the wins that you do need here. Just a refresher before we go into the Season 6 Part 2. So you could potentially get yourself those, or the reward for the Elite TM later down the line. So pretty good stuff. I'm excited that they're shaking the move pool up and seeing what numbers they're going to do. Hopefully certain things are not going to take too big of a hit. It looks like an attack on the Shadow Vic, the Skarmory, and Azumarill potentially. Rock Slide, not too sure, but we'll see. Anyways, like I said, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care. Thank you.